Hey everyone, it's Lily720. Today we will be continuing with The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. We just got Kiki the monkey up top on the left to open the Dark Palace for us, so we're gonna go on inside and enter the first dungeon of the Dark World. Basically, this dungeon, I'm going to get lost, like I just know that, but it's not that hard. That thing that we just killed is called a Helmosaur, and we'll be seeing a lot of those, and there's sort of a reason for that, as to why, but we'll see that by the end. And so, yeah, now begins, like, the slightly more confusing dungeons. Again, it's gonna be difficult for me, because I get lost very easily, and I'm kind of just, relying on memory, and it has been a little bit since I've, played this game, and my fingers are weird on the controller, so I'm walking funny. But it's not that difficult, this dungeon. It's not too bad. I always, for some reason, end up, in all of, the Dark World dungeons, I always know where I don't want to be. And here we have an anti-fairy, and I can show you how if you use magic powder on it, it turns into a fairy, which you can catch if you would like. We are good on fairies. We still have a lot. So we're just gonna keep going, and sweet. Oh shit. Oh well, that's okay. Here we have these jellyfish-like things that are either called Beery or Bari. I'm not really sure. Those are two names of enemies in Zelda. Although I believe when I think of the words, I'll explain that. I would rather explain this thing. Here you have these things. I'm not really sure what they're called, but they will mirror your moves pretty much, and the green ones don't really do anything, but the red ones, when you get in line with them, they'll shoot at you, when they look at you, like that. I'm pretty sure you can only kill them with arrows, and I'm getting my ass handed to me. Yeah, the sword doesn't work. So kind of like what you want to do is shoot an arrow and then have it walk into it, like that. And if I die, I'm gonna be very disappointed with myself. There we go. I'm still probably gonna die, but oh well. And these things, when they're all electric and stuff, you don't want to hit them, because then that will hurt you. These red ones, okay, I think the big one is called a Bari, and these little ones that split off are called a Beery. That's kind of what I was intending to say earlier, but then I got distracted and just had no idea what I was talking about after a while. And then same deal, when they're all electric and stuff, you don't wanna hit them. And I believe to the right here is a fairy fountain, and not a moment too soon. Hooray! That's awesome. Okay, and in here should be the map. Yes. You got the map. Yeah, we know how to use the map. And I don't think we really need to kill them. These things we can't do anything about right now, but the item that we get in this dungeon will allow us to tackle those objects and get past them. We'll see them a little bit more throughout this dungeon. I think they only show up really one more time. And we got another key. From this room, you just bomb to the left. That's where that key was. But I mean, that was fairly obvious. I'm just out of things to talk about right now. Whoa. We pretty much just wanna make our way back. Yeah, we're not too far. You can also always use the magic mirror to return to the entrance, but I don't know, I for some reason don't really care to do that. And, ooh, we got a big magic decanter. I don't think... Oh, we can push one of these. That's awesome. Basically, so we explored to the left and to the right on the lower floor. I believe there are only 2 floors to this dungeon. Yep. And so now we're ready to move on in the center. And these things that are following us will also be... We will be able to do something with them with the item we get in this dungeon. And so now we come to the left. Basically for this dungeon, at least in the beginning, it's like the left portions of the dungeon first. So when you come to this bridge area, you want to blow a hole in the floor over the cracks. Drop down here, but you don't want to drop to the right. You'll be able to get there later. What you want to do is come up this way so that you can get the chest in the center over here, because it contains the big key, which we are going to need. And it's kind of nice that we get it early. Now you can hop off that platform, and you'll be down here. And skeletons will drop, but there's another key, and we're just gonna run away. And we're gonna make it, yes. Because we are awesome. Okay, that was like the extent of like where I was sure we needed to go. So now I'm gonna be a little lost. But I don't know, if you've made it this far into this walkthrough, I would hope that you're used to it by now. So now I'm a little unsure of where to go. And we have these things again, which I hate. Oh, okay, and here we have a path that will start to fall as soon as we step onto it. I'll let you see, yep. It'll come back like when you exit and re-enter the room after it falls. Maybe it's not this door. Okay, from the bottom, if you do that, I swear to God, it will come back. You don't get just like one chance. And I want whatever's in this chest. It's the compass. Let's see what we have downstairs before we waste a key. Okay. Is there anything down there that we may need? Not that I know of. There is a key down there. Never mind. Why did I come this way? Shit. God damn it. Okay, whatever. The key's on this side. That's why I was asking why I came this way. Okay, that's fine. I didn't get it, but it didn't get me either. Okay, now we can come down here, because we have that extra key. What do you contain? Rupees! Nothing there. Oh, we should be able to push this statue. Yes. Contain... Whoa! Pushed it a little too far. Okay. Now I am a little bit confused, but we're just going to take our chances and hopefully not die. Oh, that was really, really close. I'm surprised that worked out so well. Can we get back up this way? We can. I think what we want to do is hit this switch. Or do we? Well, what's this way? Maybe not. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait. And now I think I'm lost. Actually, wait, okay. Not all hope is lost yet, necessarily. Because I'm just like, I don't want to be missing anything, but I'm not really sure if I am. So it's a little, it's like difficult for me to say. So I want to come up like the same way, sort of. And come here. Okay, actually this was what I wanted because there is a door to the left. And this is a room in which I will probably die. Okay, so far so good. Kinda hard to see. Thank you. I was like, no, I want that hard. Yeah, there are these weird dinosaur things in here that... thanks for the bombs. You can't really see. It's usually easiest to just see them like by the flames. I think we got them all though. And this should be... Is this a key? Yes, it is. And over here, basically all you want to do, the whole point is just to make it over to this crack. And here we get the magic hammer. You can drive the wooden stakes down into the ground. You can use it to pound on other things too. Yeah, okay, so we got the magic hammer. That's the item in this game. Or in this dungeon, not in this game. And now we can use it. I really like this thing. We can pound stuff, and I think it looks really cute when Link uses it. And now let's hope I don't get too lost trying to get back out. And okay, not too bad. Alright, now I think we can go... Actually, now we can take care of these things. You can flip them over with the hammer and then just use your sword to finish them off. So that rules. And again, if I don't be stupid and push the statue too far. Okay, now we're good. Okay, now we're gonna try again and come this way. And hopefully not die. And I don't know how much luck we're gonna have with that, but we're gonna try. And we're gonna try and go this way. Okay, now maybe what I wanted, like, this whole time. There's a switch there, but we need to keep pressure on it so we can move this statue over and up onto the switch. See, stuff like this I remember. And you know how, like, when I first got here and I was like, I ended up just going out? That's kind of an example of how, like, I somehow always know where I don't want to be. I'm always like, no, I don't want this yet. I want to do this later. But that doesn't, that doesn't really help me. Alright, that went fairly well. Taking out those things. Okay. We want to hit that switch so that we can come over here, and then I think we got a lot of arrows because we need to shoot an arrow into the statue, and now the wall is moving. I really like this effect. I think it's really cool. It's like, it seems to be there is, that's the end of the room, and then all of a sudden, oh my god, there's like so much more room to this room. And we can come down here, and I believe we're almost done actually. Here are these weird thingies that I was talking about earlier. Now you can pound them, and you can walk over them. And that thing can die. Good. Okay. And so, good, we have a key. We're doing fairly well. This is going... Actually, sadly, this is going more smoothly than I expected it to. I say sadly because I don't really know how smooth it's going at all. You kind of want to be careful with these things because if you flip them over and don't kill them, they end up like moving really fast. and killing me, but it's a good thing I have a fairy. And now we can see exactly how many hearts it fills up, because I'm pretty sure it's only 7. Yep, it's only 7, which is why I don't really use the fairies, like, once I get to the second row of hearts. I just ended up using potions, but for now the fairies are good. They saved my life, so I'm happy about that. And I want to light this room up because I don't need to, but I just love the bright light. Okay, one of these blocks I have to be able to push. One of these blocks, thank you. And we're actually like pretty much outside the boss door. We're gonna have more of these things come try to kill us. Or just 4 more. And next, for the boss battle, you can use like bombs or the hammer. I'll explain a little more once we get in here. Here we have the Helmasaur King. It's like a big version of those tiny green ones. Okay, he actually didn't get us. It's amazing. For this phase, while he has his blue mask on, he won't do much more than like he'll move just like right to the left and right, and like forward and back, but just kind of slowly. He'll shoot some fireballs at you at some point, and then mostly you just have to worry about that tail. Okay, here once you get the his mask off, then you can just come and hit the shit, I'm gonna die. Good thing I have another fairy. You just hit the green jewel on his head, and he is dead. I didn't even need that second fairy. I am so happy. Alright, the magic hammer also works in that fight. You have to like go up to him and hit him. We get another heart container, started our second row of hearts, and we get our first crystal. That is awesome. We have rescued the first maiden. Each crystal contains a maiden. And she will give us a long speech. Each one will tell us a long story. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden. But because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished it, the world was transformed. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He is trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers. But the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand? Just say yes or she'll repeat the whole thing, but yes, we understand. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Yaha! Alright, that is 1 dungeon done. One of like 7. Oh, 7 crystal dungeons, and then a final dungeon, and then a final boss battle, and then that's the game. But we're kind of a while from that. There are, other things we need to get, a lot more items. I mean, we have our item screen is rather sparse, actually. I think we may have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 slots still open, and 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we have just over half, and now I am just about lost. Alright, well, I am going to figure out how to get out of here and just be happy that it didn't take me as long as I thought it would to figure out that whole dungeon. So that was kind of nice. I don't know. So yeah, that was the first dungeon. They kind of get just like, not necessarily harder, they just become like bigger pains in the ass as they go on. And this stupid triceratop bird thing takes 3 hearts. I'm pissed off now. Beetlejuice! Alright, so now, I guess I'll just show this real quick. Now that we have the magic hammer, we will be able to further explore the Dark World. The entire, like, overworld won't be completely opened up to us yet, but it will be soon. We can pound in these little pegs, and we can move on, and it's awesome. And now we have more of the Dark World to explore. And so, next time, I don't think we're going to be going to the next dungeon quite yet. It's kind of, you know, we have like a couple of other things to do. And we're actually going to be going back into the light world for a bit to get some stuff over there. And there's nothing there. And, oh, this skull is coming to life. They do that in this world. Not all of them, but some. These two will always come to life for some reason. Come on, give me a heart. Oh, it didn't give me a heart. Okay, anyway. Yeah, next time, back to the light world to get some stuff. So, until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.